Happy Wednesday, my lovelies. And what a day it was. What a day I had today. Wait till you hear about the food I ate today. I'm just trying to get this vlog uploaded. I've been having uploading issues. I'm not sure why. I think it's my computer, to be honest. I think it's just getting old. And I think it's just very full. So I have to maybe take it to Apple. And maybe they could show me what to do. That's my hope. Let's get this. Very full. So I have to. There we go. Yay! Record for Angie. And you're first one in the door today. It looks like it, according to my chat. Not only are you making a choice, you're first one in the door. I wish I can give everybody a prize who comes in first. Oh my god, I had a burger bowl for dinner. You're not going to see it on my vlog because I just ran out of time because I needed to get it uploaded. But you will see it in next week's What I Eat in a Day. Let's squirt around. So yeah, I had a burger bowl. I just thought these were cute. I was cleaning and I have found these. One of my lovelies made me these little teacup coasters, and I thought they were just adorable. Her name was Java Jess. I wonder if I gotta see if I could find her. We were friends on Instagram, and I thought this was the sweetest thing. She made these for me in all like colors. I feel like I have a set of 4 crocheted. Aren't they just the cutest thing ever? I don't even know what to say. So I wanted to bring them out, and I wanted to start using them again. Happy Hump Day! Oh my god, it's Hump Day. Gosh, it's Hump Day. Fall stew. Ooh, that sounds like good too. My breakfast was legit outstanding. I posted it in the group. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. You'll see in tomorrow's vlog. Oh my. I didn't sit there and felt like I was missing out because I didn't get it at Dunkin', man. It was good. And tomorrow, if you didn't know, tomorrow's the day that Starbucks has their holiday cup. If you're a person that collects them, I don't. But I was thinking of going tomorrow. I don't know. I'm probably gonna make it go there, probably wait an hour, and they probably won't even have it. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I feel like going out and getting a tea, because Pound Dropper, I shared it in my Facebook page, not the group, I shared it in the page. She gave a whole list of Starbucks drinks and their points. So I thought, oh, there was one there I can get that. It was a chai for 4 points with almond milk. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. Hello everyone. Well, you could use, if you have a regular waffle maker, you could use a regular one and just make one big one. You don't have to make 3 little ones. Like I said that in the video too. I mean, you could use a regular standard size waffle maker. It'll work. I bought the almond nog. It's 4 points a serving. So it's going to make my oats a little bit higher in points, but it's 90 calories. So you gotta like think of it like that. And I'm going to, like, when I make that one, which I have not made it yet, I'm going to reiterate that, like, just because it's 4 points doesn't mean you don't use it. It just means, like, it's 90 calories. Like, it's not tragic. No, I got it at ShopRite. I haven't been to Aldi this week. This was at ShopRite. I got it. They had an oat milk one, but it was more points because I really wanted to get the oat milk one. I could have made my own for 1 point because I have done that, but I just felt like just taking the easy way out. Oh, peanut butter pancakes. You get it with any holiday drink for free. I guess it's refillable. If you go on Dish with D's Light and Healthy Living, my page, I shared Pound Dropper's post. Oh, there you go. If you don't have one, I say get it. It makes the best waffles for waffle sandwiches. No, it was not. I don't think it was Califia Farms. I'll share a picture in the group when I go upstairs if I remember. Yes, I don't remember the brand. I mean, was it Silk? I don't remember. It's a shame I don't remember. I'll post it. I haven't opened it yet. Saucy wench in the house. And that cookie came about because I was going to make the one that I got at Walmart, that little, can't remember the brand off the top of my head. I hauled it a few weeks back. And then I thought, well, why don't I wait for Timmy to get home? He'll enjoy those. But at that point, I wanted the cookie. So I thought, well, I have peanut butter powder. Why don't we just see if we can make one? And it was successful. Even Peter said it was successful. Now it makes me want to add a little protein in there and maybe add a little bit more of one of the two ingredients. The recipes, both recipes are already on the dishwitty.com. So if you can't wait for the video, the recipes are already up on the website. Oh yeah, you can use the skull. I'm glad to hear you're less tired. Hey, Rachel. Hello, everyone. I should say hi to everybody. Somebody actually complained because I did that. They thought that took too long. So I stopped saying hello to everybody. I'm such a people pleaser some days. And some days, I couldn't give a rat's ass. There's some days I'm like, yeah, I don't give a rat's ass. But there's sometimes I do. And oh my gosh, there's a little footage of Bailey going for a walk with his little butt. He's got the littlest butt that wiggles when he walks. I took out the footage of the car vlog because the video is 42 minutes. And with that would have made it 52 minutes. So I'm like, I gotta take something out. 52 minutes is way too long. So I took it was just me just chit-chatting about things. Probably mostly talking about the breakfast. I thought, we don't need to keep talking about the breakfast, Denise. We know it was good. 7 points. Well spent. I have not made mini muffins. And I have gluten-free pancake mix. I just have not had a taste for them, honestly. That's it in a nutshell. I haven't had a taste for them. Oh, mid-40s. We've been cold. I have shorts. The reason I have a sweater is because I have short sleeves on. I have my camo pants on, so the girls got. Oh, and I've been wearing. I meant to say it in my walking part, but I've been wearing those new Fitville sneakers. They're so nice. They're so nice. I've been wearing all my Fitville shoes. I said, see, I think I might not be getting Skechers anymore. I think I'm kind of done with them. Oh, we miss you too, Sandy. How was your trip? I do have my I have plenty of gingerbread skin. I'm trying to know if that's the one I have 2 of. I need to take inventory. They're having a big sale, by the way. I have to post it. They sent me something saying that there's this big sale, I think. But I'm going to post the link. I don't think... What did she... I felt like she said something about the sale. Oh, they're called Fitville. I'm doing actually another collab with them in a couple weeks. They look like this. Here, I'll show you the ones I have on. They're black and pink. How cute are these? I mean, they're great for like they're the wide toe box, which is, I have flat feet, so, which I didn't realize I had flat feet. But they are so comfy, and look at that. Look how I've never had a black pair of sneakers. These I thought were so cute. They're having hot items. I don't know if it's Christmas mixes. Holiday and harvest products. So I'm going to... $50% off all harvest products is what they're doing. So it's all the harvesty, Christmassy ones, I think, too. They went with praline in there. I've never had a praline one. I totally don't need any, but, that doesn't mean I'm not going to get any. Because I can't get them anywhere else. Is that, Suzanne, for the skinny syrups? No, I don't. No, they're going to have after the final rose. But tomorrow, hopefully he should pick one tomorrow. I'm hopeful. Oh, because if you use that code, if you If you use my link, not my code, I get credit for sending you there. So I look like a rock star. But yeah, that's the coupon. But I will, I can grab the link if I can find it. I think it's on my Dish with D. So you walked today, Suzanne. I hope you didn't walk too much. Let's see. There they are. Alrighty, there it is. So this is my 3 miles. It's pretty a lot there, girl. Alright, there is the link for Jordan's Skinny Syrups. If you use my link and the code that Suzanne posted, VIP25, you get 25% off certain ones, which that's a really good deal. I mean, that's, you know, apparently we can't find them locally anymore, at least not right now. I haven't seen any, and a lot of people said they haven't seen it, which is pretty sad because they were so affordable. Is it all of them? Okay. Well, I think some are on sale? I feel like some are on sale. Oh, I walk the dog. I walk him twice. Peter does the third one. And I am up to, for the day, which is not that much. I'm up to almost 8,000. And that's 2 walks a day. But Bailey can't walk that far. He usually walks about a half mile each time. So yeah, he can't walk much more than a half mile. Yeah, I haven't seen them. I mean, last Christmas I did. This Christmas so far, I've not seen any at Home Goods, Marshalls, or TJ Maxx. And they always had a shit ton. Like, a shit ton. I mean, if you go to last year's video and I'm at Home Goods, I show you that whole wall of Skinny Syrups. Yeah, nothing. And I keep asking, and they're like, oh, yeah, they'll give you that, like, answer. I don't know. Yeah, you're early. I'm so happy you're here. If you're just joining me, don't forget to thumbs up so Saucy calms down. And I posted in the group the 2 things that I made that you'll see in tomorrow's vlog were both amazeballs. I made a single cookie for one point. It's peanut butter with chocolate chips in it. I'm not lying. And I made those loaded hash browns. I made loaded hash waffles. Let me just say, they were really delicious. I mean, it was decadent. I had a full portion of cheese on there. Had I had queso cheese, I think that would have been really good on there too. Really good. The cheese. Oh, you could put eggs. I think salsa would be good on there as well. Well, it's good in coffee, Skinny Syrups. They're good in like pancake mixes, waffle mixes, muffins. Anytime you want to get a punch of flavor, it's really good to mix the powdered peanut butter with the Skinny Syrup. That's really good. Somebody was complaining they didn't like the powdered peanut butter, and then I said use Skinny Syrup, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, it's a game changer," because it is. Like I said, my maple bourbon pecan Skinny Syrup makes me have maple bourbon pecan peanut butter. Adds 0 points, but oh my gosh, so good. Oh, now is it? I didn't see the. No, when I was there, unless I missed it, I didn't see the Did the Contra have points? Is it sugar? I was looking at something there that had calories, and it was, I don't know if it was the concentrate, and I'm like going, oh, I hate paying points for chai tea. So I bought the bags, and what I did was I got a quarter cup of hot water, no, 2 ounces of hot water. I steeped the bag in it for like, till it got cold. And then I removed the bag and I put a cup of almond milk and I whipped it up, put a splash of skinny syrup and some ice. I had it last night. It was phenomenal. But like I said, I'm a cheapskate when it comes to giving points for tea because it's usually sweetened. And it's funny, once you don't use sugar, when you have it, it tastes too sweet. I can't do it. It's like, oh my God, it's overwhelmingly sweet. Give me my monk fruit. Yeah, I can't do it. Can't do it. Like, no. Can't do it. It bothers me. It really makes some things inedible because I feel like they're too sweet. And I'll say to see, oh, I can't have this too sweet. He goes, no, it's not. I'm like, it is to me because I'm just not used to it. And when you detox from it, oh, it's so much better. I don't crave things as much as I used to. It does help. Yeah, I'm curious, Bernadette. That's the one that I looked at because it had, it was quite a bit of sugar, and I don't know if that was the one or not. I was like going, ooh, I'm not paying points for tea. And I go in the Dollar Tree and they all these fun teas and energy drinks. They all have sugar in them. I'm like, I'm not buying it. Ah, Bear Mama, tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow's the fantasy suites in The Bachelor. I'm so excited. Timmy comes home on Tuesday. He'll be home till, I believe, Sunday. I think he goes back Sunday night because Monday's not a holiday. So I believe he goes home Sunday night, which is fine. Of course, we're getting a lot of rain. The weather girl was saying, well, the traveling on Wednesday is going to be a lot of rain, but I think he'll get home before the rain starts because he has something to do Tuesday night here in the diocese, so he'll be home probably Tuesday afternoon, so he should beat the rain. I don't know. That's why I don't think there's going to be a live next week. I hate to give up the whole week. I have to decide because I need to get my stuff planned out, so I have to figure out what I need to do. I know there definitely won't be a live on Wednesday or Thursday because I really need to get prepped. I'm unsure about Monday and Tuesday. I have to think about that. Yes, I did. Yes, they got the little individual bags. Oh, I think it always rains when you're in Florida, doesn't it? I think when we were there, it rained too. I never heard of that 30-30-30. Anybody else hear about the 30-30-30? That's totally foreign to me. I drink green tea. I drink plain green tea. I drink matcha powder. I don't use the matcha mixes. I just use the pure ceremonial grade matcha powder because if you buy the mixes, they add sugar in it. I like chai tea. I like flavored teas, preferably green. I like tropical, like peaches and mangoes and stuff like that. This is really nice. I got this at my regular store. It's the Bigelow Botanicals. It's a cold water infusion. This is really good to put in your water bottle. This is peach, lemonade, acai. And you just put this in your thing. Like you put it in here and it flavors your water with a really nice, and there's no caffeine and it's all herbal. It's delicious. The peach one is one of my favorites. Some of them, the strawberry one to me tastes like Robitussin. I can't do the strawberry. I don't know. That's a good question, Karen. I don't know. Luckily it's only one bag. And I will say the cheddar, they have a cheddar. I don't think I have any here. They have a cheddar, they have a regular, and the pancake one is the sweetened one. So that one is a little bit sweet, yes. I'm doing well with the diabetic plan. Thank you. I am. I'm really enjoying it. I've found that it actually might be a good plan for me. Oh, Lorianne. There isn't a mix. I mostly just, if it's a latte, I just usually do, sometimes I show it in the vlogs. I just usually use cashew or almond milk. They're all regular caffeine. They're not high caffs. I do have a high calf tea, but the green and the black are not high calf teas. I mean, they have as much tea as a cup of coffee, from what I understand. Ooh, that sounds good, Bernadette. I'll be right there. So that's, I kind of, like I said, I've showed the matcha where I get the matcha powder. I'll put it in my glass, put 2 ounces of hot boiling water, mix it up, gets all frothy. I add my milk, flavorings if I want, froth it up, throw some ice in, and I have at it. Hi, Annette. Is it true that it always rains in San Francisco, or is that just a myth? Awesome, Danielle. I love all of them. They're really good. They're like my favorite things in the world to get. Hey, Jan. Welcome. Anybody, this is our first live, let me know. Don't forget to thumbs up so we keep Saucy Wench happy. Exactly, Cindy. That's, I think, the glory of it for me, is I don't eat a lot of fruit. I don't really like it. I mean, I tolerate it because it's, it's good for me. I should eat it. But I don't really like it. It's not something I'd rather eat something else. And that's a preference of mine. I don't think it's right or wrong. It's how I feel. I feel like, I like having those extra points, and it works for me. And when I have the fruit, I can count it. I'll live. I'll use weeklies for it. It's a piece of fruit. I'm all right with it. Oh, Danielle, they're all good. The vegan Caesar, they're all really good. There are 36 thumbs up. Yes, the green tea from Aldi. Is that the lemon ginseng? I bought another box of that. I think it was like $1.98. I'm like, that's really good too. Yes, you get more points, less zeros. You lose popcorn, you lose yogurt, and you lose fruit. You lose the starchy vegetables. And it's fine. I don't eat that many of them anyway. But you gain 5 points. So it's just, I really like having chicken, turkey is 0, eggs is 0. They're the 2 things I truly missed having to count. I actually miss them more than I miss counting fruit. Again, personal preference. Personal preference. It's just, and here's the thing. If I don't like it, I don't have to do it anymore. Like, when you be surprised how people get offended when you say you don't eat fruit. Like, I'm allowed not to like fruit. I'm allowed to not want to eat it. It's okay. If you want to eat it, eat it. I'm not telling you not to eat it. I'm just telling you I don't miss having not to count it because I don't eat that much of it. I was grabbing fruit. Yes, it's a great option. Yes, it's fresh. It's natural. Absolutely. I don't really like it. So why should I eat something because it's 0 points if I don't really like it? It's unsatisfying. So I'm sitting there eating the fruit and being like, I need something else because it's not something. Half the time when I have my banana, I had it with peanut butter. Maybe just eat the peanut butter and forgo the banana. That's what I mean, like, I think my bananas, and I believe, it doesn't even depend on the size. All bananas are 3 points because it says like medium or large and you scroll down, it doesn't change. But like I said, I'd rather use weeklies for a piece of fruit than I would for something else. Because again, fruit was innately 0 on another plan, so technically it's not that bad of an option. And that's just, like I said, if you love fruit and you want to eat fruit, go for it. I'm not telling you not to eat it. I'm not telling you to do the diabetic plan. I'm just giving why I am choosing to try it. And then, I think it keeps your journey interesting when you just change it up a little bit. It's just changing the same, it's kind of like, ooh, it's like roulettes. You just sit there and gamble on this. It's all good, though. It's all good. I always say, you do you. You enjoy what you like to enjoy. If you want to eat a fruit salad all day, go ahead. I'm not telling you not to. I'm just saying I certainly don't. And oh my God, I was going on a watermelon kick. And you guys are eating watermelon. I'm like, well, I need to eat something. So I would just eat it. And it's full of sugar, natural sugar. If I don't really want it, why am I eating it? Because it was 0 points. That's not a reason to eat something. For me, anyway. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I'm not here trying to lose. I'm just trying to maintain through these holidays. I'm trying not to be so focused on that scale going down. I'm just trying to live life and eat well. And today, I certainly did eat well. Oh my gosh. And I made chicken. And I asked a question on there about when I was cutting the chicken, there's this little thing, that flap at the end of the tenderloin, and they always leave it on there. And I don't know why. It's all full of like sinewy, fatty stuff. I throw it out every time, and I keep saying, why do they leave this on here? Why? Well, if you eat enough of it, I hope it's eventually filling. Let's talk about mangoes. Oh my God, the caloric calories, the calorie denseness of mangoes. And I was eating them, never knew they were calorically dense because they don't tell you that. I remember I got a case of them at Sam's Club, the golden ones. I was eating 2 mangoes a day, full mangoes. And then I realized somebody said, do you know they're high in calories? They are? Yes, over 200 calories per mango. And I'm eating 2 of them. I'm having 400 calories of mango. I mean, they're good, yes, but they're calorically dense. Yeah, what is that? I don't understand what that little flap is. Why is it? Oh, and I've gotten chicken at several different places. It's always on there. I don't know. I think the serving is 2 points. I think, what is it, a cup? I want to say. I'm guessing because haven't had a cup of yogurt since I've been on the diabetic plan, so I think it's 2 points. Yeah, I'm not. Well, this is it's like, it's the breast and the tendon, and then there's this little flap over here. Every time I cut chicken, I say the same thing. Why is this here? I should ask the butcher. Go and shop right and ring for the butcher. Why do you leave that flap on that chicken? Because it's annoying to me. Be honest. Can you take this in there and cut that flap off for me? Deflap the chicken. It adds to the weight, and you throw it out anyway. Yeah, look up mango. I didn't know it either. I don't know. Somebody told me. I remember going, I assumed. And is that a good option to have 200 calories? 200 plus calories of mango. I mean, I don't have my app up. I don't know if I can get it up either. I don't know if it's going to let me go in. I mean, the calorie count of mango is redunculous. Let's see if I can log in. Wow. That's interesting. In a sense, I get that. Let's see. Did you ever log into Weight Watchers with the some kind of link? Kids, that's a new thing. Like, ooh, we'll send you a link. Okay. They never sent me the link. Of course they didn't send me the link. No, I don't know if it's a 10. It's a flap. It's above the tenderloin. There is a tendon in the tenderloin too. Oh, awesome, Paula. Well, watch the video tomorrow and show them because I show you in the video. Oh, I mean, let's face it, mangoes are good. They're probably one of the better fruits. That's a lot of calories for a stinking mango. When it's a 0-point food. So if you have 2 to 3 mangoes a day, I'm not sure that's the best option. Again, no guidelines on 0-point foods. Do you think people need to know that that's out there? I would never think. You just think fruit is fruit. That's what I would think. It's fruit. You know? How bad could it be? Well, let me tell you. Oh, small mango, I've never seen them 126 calories. I've always seen them over 200. Hey, Jay Bates. Bananas, I never really, again, didn't look at the calorie count of a banana either. I don't even know I couldn't tell you what a banana is. And some days I'd have a mango and a banana because it's 0 points. So, yeah. Yeah, but it seems like everybody leaves this little flap on there. And it always looks gross to me because it just doesn't really, I don't know. It's just one of my, I think I said in the video, it's a pet peeve I have of chicken. I know. And I didn't really dawn on me. You're right about that. You're paying for that weight. And I mean, each one, if you get a four breast pack and each one of those 4 breasts has a flap on there, you're getting ripped off because nobody's using that flap unless you're putting it in stock. That's about all it's good for. I probably did not, Nora. That's the tendon that's in I'm talking about this flap. And the tendon might run through the flap. I'm not even sure. 105, now that's not too bad, 105 calories. But but if you're having say you have a fruit bowl with a whole banana and a whole mango. It's like, is that really a good option? I mean, I always say if you do it and you're happy, then eat it. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying I'm not doing it. But no, but it could be affecting you now. There's the thing. What didn't work then, it's working now. Again, not a big fruit eater. Never was. See, there's the thing that people don't get when they slam me for it. I never was a big fruit eater. I just don't really enjoy it. I have the occasional, but I would sit there and say there was days I didn't have any fruit. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I did. It was 0 points when I lost weight, but again, not really had it that much. So me not having to count it really is no big deal for me. Oh, how wonderful, Bear Mama. I would love to have a fruit-bearing tree to cut off, lemons and, wouldn't that be fun? Oh, I love that. I have a thing to have a lemon or a lime tree would be fantastic. That's right, Suzanne. I forgot about that one. Yep. Well, see, Anne, that's the problem. They don't tell you not to eat fruit. The newbie, what's the matter? It's just, in the diabetic plan, you get 5 more points, and you have to count fruit, non-starchy vegetables, corn, popcorn, and yogurt. They want to keep that in check, so they make you be accountable for it. So, It's you know, if like I said, if it's something that you really don't eat anyway, like me, it's really no hardship to have to count it. And like I said, it's not like I don't have it anymore. I do have it. I just account for it. I had a banana the other day in my oatmeal, or my pancakes. I counted for it. I was fine. I was fine. No, it's high in natural sugar, and it could raise your blood sugar. That's why they're allowing you to have it. But if it's you have to count it, you're not going to have as much as if you didn't count it. Well, see, Anne, they need to have you account for that statement to be true, and they don't. So that's why it's just you got to account for it. You got to give people who have a problem with food accountability for that, and they don't. No, Remy, there is nothing that matches the diabetic plan that I know of, anyway. I mean, sugar's smart. Still gives you zero fruit and vegetables. I don't know. Does anybody can answer? Anybody? I've not been on any of the other plans on healthy to really to know that. Does anybody know that answer? Is there any program on the healthy app that sort of mimics the diabetic plan? I would say no, because they have not updated their app to account for these personal points, and the diabetic plan. Hey, Sharon. Yes, it's high in natural sugar, which is better than an added sugar. Yes, of course it is. But if you're diabetic, you really have to limit those things. Hey, Jan. Well, welcome. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't know much about momentum at all. I've never been on the momentum plan. Has anybody been on the momentum plan? I never have. I've heard people talk about it. I've just never been on it. Has anybody noticed changing of points recently? Now, somebody mentioned in the group that the legendary foods went down in points. I don't know. I don't have any around, I don't think. I don't think I have any Danish. I think I'm out of Danish. What a crime that is. Girls and boys, I need to get me some Danish. I do have Pop-Tarts, though. Well, here's the thing, Sharon. If you find that you miss Weight Watchers, guess what? You can go back. That's the glory. I always tell people, if they're on the fence, change. And then if you don't like it, they'll take you back. I always say, you know what? Try something. If you don't like it, you can always go back. I always feel like you just never know. You never know what plan's going to click for you. But you'll be fine. Ask questions if you're confused about anything. Roy is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to healthy. He's got some great videos. Watch his tutorials on there. Oh, they have the low sugar craisins, by the way, if you've ever tried those. Yeah, the Weight Watchers always, they've never been judgeful. I've gone back to my meetings and I've always been welcomed back. There we go. Pat put a little note there. Yeah, I mean, I don't think change is ever bad. You know, especially when you're going from Weight Watchers to healthy, it's a Weight Watchers plan. It's not the current one, but it is one of their older ones. And to me, you know, I think if you liked one of their older plans, why not do it, you know? Yeah, you know. So carb conscious, Pat thinks, is the closest to that. For those who habitually consume processed carbs, crave breads, pasta, cereals, and chips over sweet foods are looking for improve their insulin or cholesterol levels. You know, like they are. They're always happy. My leader was always happy, you know. And every time I went back, I was always bigger than when I left. But I went to doing nothing. There's the difference. I went from Weight Watchers to nothing. At least Weight Watchers to healthy, you're still doing something. Good night, Paula. Oh, it is nice. It's always nice to change things up a little bit. It just is. It just gives your body a new, you know, it confuses it a little bit. Like, what's she doing? I don't know, but we're gonna lose a little bit for her. I hope that they don't get rid of the lifetime members. I really do. Oh, the beet salad. I got some beets. I was going to roast them today on the vlog. Girl ran out of time. It was either beets or a cookie. I went for the cookie. Yeah, but Sugar Smart was the one that gave you 0 point fruit and non-starchy vegetables. I was on that one. That wasn't a bad plan. I didn't mind it. See, going from calorie counting to Sugar Smart was an improvement for me. But with going from Blue Plan to Sugar Smart or the Green Plan was difficult. Because when you go from a plan with 0 point foods to counting, it's difficult. But when you go from counting everything, it's easy. It was a much easier transition. I hope they do. I really do, because a lot of people worked really hard to get that. And that would just be devastating. I really think they wouldn't recover from that. I think the backlash would be really bad. Gotcha, Pat. I use any apple I have around. Honestly, it never. I've used Granny Smith. I've used Honey Crisp. I've used Steve's Wine Sap. I honestly never really notice what I grab. I grab whatever's there. So you could use any apple. Never made a difference. But yeah. Oh, that sounds good, Ro. Yeah, that's a shame, Catherine. When you worked so hard, you deserve that. You know, and I wonder if with closing so many meetings, people can't get to meetings to become lifetime. What's going to happen? I don't know. Yeah, it'll be very sad. I think it'll be a bloodbath, honestly, because I feel like people, they're stuck this past weekend. Well, I'm telling you, did you get the email from the health to the clinic? I keep getting a clinic ad. Oh, it's gonna be it's not gonna be nice. I really think that it's not gonna be nice if they go to the lifetimers. I think that'll be something that they won't be able to recover from. I think they do. I think their experience adds so much to the meeting. Oh, I don't know what time I'll do it because I think we're going out on Friday, so it will definitely be up. It went down to $20. It was 25 last I checked. I remember that. I remember people talking about that, and I think they should do that too. I think people, you know. Oh, I think it's going to be the one I don't like. I just have because I feel like they're painting her in a bad light for us not to like her. So. Would they trust people to get weighed in at home? I don't know. That would be interesting. I mean, think about it. Giving away a free app really is not it's not really costing them that much. I don't think anyway. Teresa, that's her name. I couldn't think. I went blank. Yeah, I don't like Teresa, but I feel like they set us up not to like her, and I think like they want you not to like her. I really think that that was on there. I think that was editing personally. I gotta watch how much water I drink. I've been up during the night again. Well, last night I had a tea. Didn't keep me awake. It just, I would turn over and my bladder would be full. I'm like, oh, I gotta get up. And it's so cozy. It's been so cold at night. I've been under the blanket and I don't want to get up. I don't know anybody that likes Teresa, which is interesting. Apparently he was interviewed and he said he's very happy. So they all say that. And then next week will be like, well, I really wish I chose Faith. She's very needy. I agree. But again, who wants to up do their life and move to a different, I don't know. I mean, I would love to move, but not that far. Especially when you only have one daughter. If you have like 6 kids, you'll be able to see them. But one, she needs her mom. But I can't believe it's Thursday tomorrow. So Friday, Steve decided to take off, which I just found out yesterday. So I think we're heading to Lancaster for the day. Oh, Amish country, here I come. So I'm excited. And how about the weird way he spells his name? I thought it was Jerry, but it's Gary. They do. How about the one lady who missed her daughter's wedding to go on the Bachelor? First of all, maybe I would have postponed my wedding from. Then again, maybe it wasn't her first. I don't know. Like, can you imagine like getting married at your mom? His real name is Gary. I believe that's his name. It's just spelled weird. Kate May, I don't know. No, there's no Kate May in Lancaster. That's Smithville and Kate May. Awesome, Connie. What'd you have for dinner? I know, but y'all, it all sounds good in theory until it actually happens. Then you're like, why did I encourage that? Not sure. Going to some bulk stores, and I said to Steve, we have to stay away from the olive oil place. I don't need any more olive oil. I said, don't take me there. I have a problem when it comes to olive oil. I can't say no to olive oil and vinegar. It's a bad habit. I'm a hoarder. Hi, I'm Denise, and I hoard olive oils and vinegars. I do. Ooh, I've never had chili made with venison. Yes, that's what we do, Pat, usually. Steve, though, he's the, I call him the date Nazi. He hates to buy things that are close to the date. So there's some stores we can't go to because he complains all the time we're there. There's this one place, everything's outdated. He literally implodes in there. I put stuff in the cart, he takes it out of the cart. I put it back. I said, why are we even coming here if you're going to sit there and bug me? Then don't even come here. Do you hunt for your own game? I know we've never gone on a horse and buggy ride. All the times we've been there, I said we need to do that. I've been to the smorgasbords. That I have done, not recently, but we have been to this. They do it right there, man. What's even better than the food is the desserts. Like, oh my god, they had chocolate, shoe fly pie. So good. Awesome, Connie. Yeah, we were just talking about that. $20. They're getting rid of them suckers. I don't know why. Seems interesting. I keep getting messages from people asking if there's any changes. I said, I haven't heard anything. I think we would have heard by now. It's the 16th. No, today's the 15th. We would have heard if there was any kind of a change. I said, not that I'm aware of. I've made shoe fly pie. It's very easy because you sprinkle the crumbs on top and then it kind of seeps up. It's easy and it's so freaking good. Oh, I know. When you see them, yep. Hey, Maria. Oh, I bet you're getting busy at work. The app, and people are saying that they're seeing difference in points. Now, I wish they would address that and say, hey, make sure you check your food because some points have, they're going to sit there and say that nutritional information has changed on these products. I don't know. It could be. Scrapple. Oh, I grew up on Scrapple. No, my Weight Watcher scale is heavier than my one in here. Shoe fly pie. Oh, you Google it. It is a molasses pie. Yes, Mennonites. I went to a Mennonite store in Penyan. Yep, so lots of horses and buggies. I walked in, I said to them, are we in like Amish country? She goes, they are traditional Mennonites. I'm like, wow, I didn't know that. That was a lot of fun to see them. Lots of turkeys. I got my free turkey. Yes, I mean, because let's face it, I don't check things I know. Why? Maybe, but I don't know, Bernie. I just wish they would have, again, if they see people complaining, why not address it? The things they choose to talk about sometimes just really bugs me. They don't address things like that. I got my turkey free. Well, what happened was I didn't realize we were getting a free turkey because the boys, they always go shopping. Patrick, Peter, me, we actually qualified for a free turkey. I'm like, oh. I usually get it at Aldi. Aldi usually has the best price. But heck, I will take a free turkey. I'm not proud. It's just so good. I mean, it's like you gotta love molasses. It's just, and the chocolate one, it just was so good. Yeah, I feel like if we're and like I said, I don't ever check certain things. I don't think to check because I know what the points are for this. I know what the points are for that. So why should I look? I do quick add. That's probably my problem. Maybe I should put things in manually. That's what they'll say. But that's why you have quick add. But that's my thing. I do a lot of quick add. My video is finally sharing. Oh, my battery just, I think because I've been using the thing, it's like drained. I was happy with the free turkey. I had to buy one last year. That's nice. My dad used to get a free turkey, and he always gave it to me after I got married, and I would cook, and him and my mom would come over for dinner, since they provided the food. Because my mother she was done cooking turkeys. In fact, the last few years before I got married, we would go out for Thanksgiving because she was done. She's like, yeah, I'm done cooking Thanksgiving dinner. Well, I feel like that peanut butter chocolate, I could have swore they all were 3 points. I would risk my life on that one. And it came up as 2, and I was like, I don't know what made me scan it that day. I forgot why I scanned it. I'm like, 2 points? Where have I been? Oh, it is. And take the stuff out of the butt. I had a cousin who cooked her turkey and didn't remove the bag of gizzards and the neck. Clean out your bird. Now, I don't think my turkey has a pop-up timer. But I did talk today, fun fact, about the use of a meat thermometer. It's very good to have one. That is how I do my chicken anymore, and it's because it was coming out dry. You know? I am hosting, I always cook things. We just stay home, so yes, I'm cooking. And Timmy's already requested double Brussels sprouts. That's his favorite thing. And stuffing. Timmy would just have a plate of turkey, stuffing, and Brussels sprouts. And rolls. He likes bread and butter. Peter likes the sweet potato casserole. Steve just eats everything. And he likes cranberry sauce, Peter. I was going to make apple cranberry butter. We'll see if I get to that. Oh, maple sugar candy. That sounds delightful. I love the flavor of maple. Love it. That's why I love the maple puffs. So good. And I won't share them. Do you think, can I have a maple puff? I'm like, no. Yes, the legendary. I enjoy the legendary chips. Patrick lives here. So, of course, he's here for Thanksgiving. Timmy comes home from school. If you're thinking of, maybe you're thinking of Timmy. Timmy will be home on Tuesday. He'll be home of course, Timmy would never miss Thanksgiving. I love protein. I'm telling you, that is the best invention. Protein chips. Like, oh my God, they're so good. I bought a new flavored one at Sam's. I think I showed it in a video last week. I haven't tried them yet, but they look really good. Peter lives home too. Peter's the youngest. Patrick's the oldest, and Timmy's in the middle. So yes, everybody lives home but Timmy. Patrick's the oldest. He still lives here. He spends a lot of time at Avalon at his aunt's place when he works, but he's home this week. Oh, that sounds wonderful, Bernice. I love tasting when you go to different states and cities and getting their local food and stuff. It's so much fun. I love that. Like when we go to Lancaster, I'm going to be eating at some kind of Amish diner or something. Patrick likes everything. He's another one. Everything. Only picky one is Peter. Timmy will eat everything too, but he's got to have the Brussels sprouts. They're his main thing. Atkins, I think I've had the Atkins. I do believe I've had them. That was Patrick. And he was like, he says, it wasn't that loud. He watched the replay. He goes, wow, that was loud. I said, yeah, it sounded like you were coming through the floor. I think when he tripped over the dog gate, I think where he landed was right over one of the air ducts, so it echoes. That's what I think, personally. Oh, very cool, Connie. I think I've tried them. Grape pie. That was good, Suzanne. I will tell you, we had a little one. We enjoyed it. We were eating at this one of the wineries has this little kitchen, and we were walking through, and I said, we got to get this. Suzanne said it's good. So we were going to bring one home, but when we went to a different place, couldn't find it anymore. Well, my lovelies, I'm going to head on out. It is 8 o'clock. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I appreciate it. Don't forget to watch the vlog tomorrow. You have to see the breakfast and the cookie. It's mandatory. You will enjoy it, and I hope you make it, and I hope you love it half as much as I did, because I really enjoyed it. So thank you for coming. I will see you all tomorrow night, right? Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you later, my lovelies. Good night, and thumbs up. Bye-bye, guys.